Today I'm going to show you the function of freeze pins. The option is available in the view section. So what is the function of these freeze pin option? Basically, if you have this a large set of data like this, and you scroll down a bit, scroll down, and you start to wonder what was the name of this column. You have to again go back to the top to see it was a discount percentage. You can easily fix this problem by going to the just selecting a cell just below the header. Go to freeze pins and then freeze pin. Then as you can see, the column headers have been fixed in one position. This you solve one problem. Next, if you have a if you want to freeze the first column, then you select a cell from the first column, go to freeze pins, then freeze first column. Now as you can see, the first column has been fixed. Now if you want to freeze both the first column and the column headers, then you go select this cell, then freeze pin, then you go to again select freeze pins. Then as you can see, all the and the first column and the column headers have been fixed in a single position. So that's it for the freeze pins. Thank you. Function I'm going to talk about is the grouping of data. The grouping of data can be done through the grouping function available in the data section. So let's say you have this a large set of data like me here, and you wanted to group the employees who have exited on the specific dates. So you can do this by simply selecting the cells of the required data, group, and then select the group function and then OK. As you can see, the set of data has been grouped, and you can understand it through the line drawn beside the cell numbers. This line represents the data which has been grouped. So if I click on this minus sign, the data would be minimized. Again on the plus sign, and it would be in the expanded form. Uh, Likewise, you could do the same for the other dates too. Let me show you. You go select, then you go group. Okay, and as you can see, the date 9/3/2020 has been grouped. I click on minus, and it has been minimized. So you may wonder that what are these numbers required for. If I click on 1, the data on the page I am shown here is with the minimized data, and when you click on 2, the sheet would be with the expanded form of data. So that is the function of grouping in terms of rows. If you wanted to you say group the columns, let me show you. Here I selected 4 columns. Now I select group columns. Okay. Now as you can see, these 4 columns have been grouped. I click on this minus sign, and the 4 columns will be minimized. Likewise, if you wanted to ungroup this group data, you again simply select the data, the set of data, then ungroup columns. Okay, as you can see, the data has been ungrouped. So this is the function of grouping of data. Next function I'm going to talk about is the consolidation of data. The function is available in the data section here. So what's the basic use for this function? Let's say you have some set of data like I have here, data set 1, 2 and 3. Now you are required to produce the summation of these 3 data sets in the sheet 4. So you can easily do this by selecting the cell where you want to produce a result, then the consolidation function, click the reference bar, go to the dataset 1, select the data, then add. Similarly, dataset 2, add data set 3, add in sheet 4. Make sure the top row and left column, these two are checked. And if you want to change the, like if you do not want summation, you can have count, average, maximum, minimum, product, etc, etc. For now I'm going to show you the summation. Click OK, and there you have the summation for the three data sets. Now let's say you have the data in different sheet books. So I'm gonna show you how to do the same for different like exercise books. So this is my data set 1, let's assume, and in another book here I have another set of data. So I want to have summation of these two data sets. So for that I'm gonna go to the here, click here, then I'm gonna go consolidate. Then these are some previous works. I'm gonna delete this. Here I'm gonna go to the reference bar, then sheet 2, select this, add, then you go here, click this. Now you have the bar, go to the previous exercise book, select the set of data, go, add. Now you again go there, okay, so now it should be there, I suppose. Yeah, so here we have the summation of the two data sets from different exercise books. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you.